Hello and welcome to the first in this series of organised play videos taking place at Cheap Thrills on the Isle of Wight. Today we're starting with some Android Netrunner. This is round 1 of our winter game night kit tournament taking place in late December 2015. We're using all sets up to Data and Destiny. On the left we've got Bix playing HB Stronger Together. That's +1 for all Bioroid Ice. And on the right, Matt is playing Edward Kim, who gets to trash the first operation he accesses each turn for free. Standard ice on HQ for Bix. Install and take a cred. Matt's going straight in for the medium, which probably means we're going to see 3 accesses in a row now for the unprotected R&D. The first that's an ice wall. That is Itchy 1.0, I think. And the third card is a complete mystery. Okay, nothing exciting for Matt to pull or trash there, but it's a lot of information, and Bix is going to have to ice R&D now. And there it is. And that's a marked accounts there, so Bix can start getting that drip of money. That's a lot for Matt to go in and trash right now. So Bix has drawn through 2 of those 3 cards that Matt saw. There's a Street Peddler. Possibly hoping for an icebreaker to keep that R&D lock going. No immediate pop though. Draw, click 2. Take 2 creds. So Bix has drawn through the 3 cards that Matt had seen now. That's Enigma. Okay, ice. Double ice on that server. Now, from what I recall, I think Bix was playing a brain damage deck. It's an evil laugh there from Matt. He's obviously got some kind of plan going on. See, if I'm Matt now, I think I'd be tempted to get rid of the marked accounts. He's just drawing up. Passes the turn. Bix gets that drip again from the marked accounts. We got a triple advance on. Okay. Double advance and then click for credits. So perhaps this is a trap. I know he's playing Cerebral Overwriters. Matt's going for it. Res is a Victor, which Matt can click through. Yeah, double clicks to get through. And the other ice it's the Enigma. That's the end of Matt's to go. If this is an agenda now, that's... Oh, he is down to 0 credits. Oh, hang on. Are we popping the Street Peddler before end of turn? No. So Bix is just checking that card that he's installed there. It's a 3-pointer, presumably he's scoring it. Click 1 to credit. Double advance on that. Ah, over advanced Vitruvius. So that puts Bix 2 points up, and it gives him the counter to get something back from archives. So that could help against Edward Kim's trashing. And as Matt has just pointed out to Bix, he hasn't got enough money to res the Ice Wall now, so we're going to see a big medium dig this turn. So that's an Eli. Another Itchy? Is that 2 Itchies? Okay. Click 2, he's doing the same. Same cards. That's a Janus there. Okay, that's a green level clearance gone. Matt just checking the order of that ice because Bix is heavy on ice here. Although, struggling for money right now, so Matt doesn't have to worry too much in the short term. Matt, what's he going to do with the last click? He's going to get 2 more cards if he goes back in on R&D. He's trashed that green level clearance, which means he'd get the extra card off medium and the replacement for the green level, but he's just going to take a cred. So, Bix is taking a cred. Installing. And starts a new remote server as well. So Bix is running really low on money here. Matt could poke HQ, I hope, maybe. And then maybe go back in on R&D. Aha, Yogg. So this is pre-most wanted list. That's not costing Matt any extra influence. Ah. As Bix just pointed out, thanks to his ID, that Victor is actually beyond Yogg's capabilities. At strength 4 now. But he's running, click, click. Oh, it's a melange, yeah, trash. That was Bix's way to get back in the money, it gone. Bix just go click for money here. Okay, he's loading up the marked accounts. Bix does need to sort out the money situation here. Clicks for credit, surely. We know his hand is full of ice. That's what Matt's seen off the top of R&D. So, ice the marked accounts, click for creds. Okay, 2 creds. That does protect R&D again. Okay, Matt throwing the I've had worse for draw. It's probably safe. I don't think Bix is playing any net or meat damage. I think he's purely brain damage anyway, so it's not a problem with that. Data sucker down, which will help with that ID keeping all bioroids stronger. That's 2 creds for Matt. Okay, Bix gets the drip again. He's matching Matt on money again now. There's a pauses. We know Bix has got loads of ice in his hand, but has he got anything to actually protect right now? Might be worth just carrying on the money up. click for money twice and fill up the marked accounts. You get some more money on there and possibly incentivises Matt wasting money and time trashing it. Bix is thinking long and hard about what he's going to do here. He's just checking what he's got over HQ. Again, I think his hand's all ice. There's nothing to worry about protecting right now. Okay, another ice on HQs. Maybe there is something in there. Takes a cred. Click free, so got a cred again. Yeah, another credit. So Matt really wants a Crowder so he can just keep forcing that R&D dig through. Okay, the Street Panther's going at the end of Bix's turn. Net ready ice, okay. So that brings Yogg online against the Victor 1.0 again. Okay, Matt's going to take some damage for installing the net ready eyes. And we're throwing liberated accounts on a HQ interface. Okay, I've had worse again. For the draw, probably hoping to hit that off the net ready eyes install. Matt just really wants his Corroder, and then he's going to be laughing against that R&D lock. 2 to install Corroder, 1 to break the ice wall that we know that's there. He can get in. He's going to access, I think we 8 cards now, all new cards as well. Okay, double clicks for money. And Bix drawing more ice. I don't know how much ice is in his deck. Okay, Bix just asking to clear up quickly what happens when he installs over other ice. Which I... Is that the Victor going, possibly? Okay, it's the Enigma going. Okay, I guess with the Yogg out now, the Enigma really isn't doing anything. Okay, just more money again from Bix. Matt's click 1 Scrubber, which is going to... now we're going to see that marked accounts go, possibly. Yeah. 2 Scrubber credits and 3 actual money. And that's bye-bye to marked accounts. So Bix is now... He's better than he was on money, but he's going to start struggling again. He's not going to have that drip coming in. And Matt just money's up to end his turn. Bix has just installed advance. Okay, so that outer ice is either going to keep Matt out, or this is a Cerebral Overwriter. So gang sign for Matt, and a double gang sign for Matt. So if this is an agenda, Matt's going to get 2 shots at cards from Bix's hand. Which, if it's still all the ice we've seen previously, isn't too exciting. There's a draw from it. That was a Vitruvius, I think. So Bix might think twice about advancing this if this is an agenda. Install the Vitruvius, possibly? Money, advance. No score, though. Okay, so Matt's got a bit of a quandary now of whether he's not going to get the money to get in and see whatever that is anyway, presumably behind whatever that front ice is. Okay, 3 credits and a turntable. That could get that Vitruvius counter away that Bix has already got. Okay, Bix has just realised he's got 6 cards in hand, so just trashing from the end of his last turn. But Bix draws start a turn out. Install the Vitruvius. Oh, Beanstalk royalties there for 3 credits. Wow, double advance and no score. So mandatory upgrades or Cerebral Overwriter, surely. If it is Cerebral Overwriter, then he's really trying to tempt Matt in, but will Matt go for that? Okay, we got Kuroda. Two's a credit. 3 run R&D and make the most of that lock that he's got. So there's the ice wall we knew was there. Matt breaks it for 1, and Matt's going to access a ton of cards. 7 cards. Matt's scrubbing to trash it. It's a Sundew. Nothing on the second. Aha, that's a priority requisition for Matt. That's 3 points. This could be a game-ending run. More ice. That's another agenda. That's Matt up to 5 points now. Yeah, he's swapping the ABT for the Vitruvius that Bix had already scored. That's the 7th card. 5 points in 1 run, and that Vitruvius is now gone from Bix's score area. Yeah, Purge Virus counts from Bix. He's got to do that at that point. So the medium's gone. Matt's not likely to make use of it for a few turns anyway, so Bix doesn't necessarily have to ice R&D straight away. Matt's going to have to wait some time to catch up with the amount of cards he saw. He saw 7... Stole 2, trashed 1. Bix has drawn 1. So actually, that's not a lot of turns, Grace. Bix is going to draw another 1 in a minute, which leaves only 2 left that he'd seen. So Matt's going to start hammering it again soon. Matt just drawing up now, looking for tools just to try and close the game out. Street Peddler. And a credit. Okay, no immediate pop again, so he sat on something. Street Peddler's such a good card for Anux now. Instant speed installs whatever you need when you need it. Although, if you have anything like my luck, your Street Peddler just tends to be more Street Peddlers. So what is Bix doing with that card now? He's not scoring it, so it's got to be a Cerebral Overwriter. Matt's clearly not going to take it at this point. 2 clicks from Bix just taking credits. Advancing again. So it's not mandatory upgrades. It's got to be a Cerebral Overwriter, and there's no way Matt's going to go for that now. It's sat there with advancement counters on, being untouched for turns. Matt pops the Street Peddler for Symmetrical Visage, which is going to draw him some money for this draw. Matt's not going to check that card, because it's got to be Cerebral. Or the world's biggest Vitruvius, perhaps. Bix has forgot to trash again at the end of his turn there, but there he goes, just lowering to his mandatory hand size. Matt's just weighing up his options here. I mean, Matt's got to know that's a trap. Matt's not going to run it. There's no point hitting the R&D just yet, probably. Might just be a chance to credit up and wait to hit that R&D again. Take a few credits this turn, and if Bix doesn't install another ice, then he can just hammer R&D next turn. Okay, draw 2 credits. Bix makes his start of turn draw. Checks that ice, which I think that was the itchy. Was it install there? You might as well install over that Cerebral. Matt's not going to go for it, and it's better protected. So Matt's put a daily cast there for the money. Clicks for credits, and he installs another daily cast. So Matt's got a drip of money coming in. I believe this turn Bix is going to draw through the cards that Matt had seen for the medium, which means next turn Matt can just slam straight back into R&D unless Bix is going to ice it up. Okay, he's icing that new remote. Takes a cred, takes another cred. Okay, I suspect we're just going to see 4 runs on R&D here. Okay, first action draw to get the baby credit from Symmetrical Visage. Sure gamble to really hit the money. Okay, and that's Matt's Breaker Suite sorted now. The Mimic coming out to take care of sentries, although it's only hitting fixed sentries, and that might be a problem with Bix's ID taking them all up. Which does remind me, I think Matt's been forgetting his Data Sucker tokens when he was making his R&D runs earlier. Matt runs archives, nothing exciting, tons of ice. Matt's looking at something. Okay. Bix running all the big Bioroids. Really been struggling for money this game to get any of them up and online. So there's a draw. He's got to put some over R&D here. Matt's just going to be in there next turn. Matt's getting through that R&D for 1 credit at a time. He's got 4 coming in from the daily casts. That pays for the whole ice on archives. Is that just to stop the Data Suckers possibly? And then double credits. So Matt's going to get in all those daily cast credits. This has just got to be 4 runs on R&D. Although I said that last time, Matt didn't do it, and that's why Matt's a better player than me. Okay, 4 credits from daily cast. The Scrubber's back online. He can trash the first operation he sees. Hammer R&D. There's the baby draw. Yeah, now we've got an R&D, so net ready eyes on the Corroder. Not that it should matter. There's a break for the Ice Wall. 1 Data Sucker, 1 medium, access a card. That sounds like an agenda. Yeah, it's an ABT, and that's the 7 points for Matt. So that was pretty comfortable for Matt there. Just see Bix's revealing cards. What was that 6? Okay, so there's the 2 itchies. And the camera cuts out too soon. So presumably that card that Bix put down was the Cerebral Overwrite, although why he kept advancing it, Matt clearly wasn't going to take the bluff. So that's game 1, round 1. We'll be back very soon for round 2.